Hey, did you miss me? I'm back. Boo. Don't worry, it's just me. Damn it. Whatever. We'll do another episode of my web show. For that, I pretty much did that because it's pretty much almost October. It's like almost Halloween in about a month. Like, I'm not a big fan of Halloween, but some of you guys probably are. So that's like in the spirit of the holiday, if you would call it that. Okay, I was going to do a gameplay video, but then I just remembered I kind of remembered something like what I was going to do. Like, it was this other thing I was going to do, I just remembered it. But I'll do a gameplay video some other day. And the game I was going to do was Borderlands 2 because I'm playing it a lot because I'm playing as an OP character, like a really good character. If you don't know what character I'm talking about, it's the Necromancer. I think that's how you say it. It's pretty much an 18-year-old girl who, like, when I first heard of this character, I'm like, oh, this sounds like a badass. Then when I looked at the picture of it, I'm going, so this is it. This is the character. This character looks like shit. Not being sexist or anything, but I'm just saying that I'm thinking this character had a powerful, good name, but how can it be this? And then I did more research. I looked at the trailer and all that, and I'm just going, wow, this character looks OP. I take it back. This character's OP. So I downloaded the character on my game, and I'm playing as that, and I have to agree, it is OP. You get a fucking robot with a fucking laser and laser claws. It's like, fuck. So you know when you get that feeling you've got that powerful character in your hand and you can just do whatever you want? That's that feeling I have. That's the feeling. And I want everyone else to have that feeling. It's just so cool. Anyway, well, okay. Okay, the video that this video is about, it's like a review sort of thing. Because I finished watching, a series on my computer, and I just loved the series. It was just cool, and then I looked at other videos for it, trying to see if there's any other reviews, and some of them are pretty much the same, some not, sort of thing. The review I'm going to do is, I got a picture of the main character on my phone. This is the series I'm talking about. Yep, that's the series I'm talking about. It's pretty much a really cool series. Like, sure, the character looks weird and all that, but honestly, if you watch the series, you're gonna be taking that back, and you're gonna go, "Oh, I know this is cool." Okay, I recommend to people to watch it, or at least watch the first episode. And if you don't get hooked onto it, don't watch the rest. If you do get hooked onto it, you can watch the rest because the season is done, which I don't like because the way they ended it, it's like one of those cliffhangers. I'm not a big fan of cliffhangers. Like, I'm okay with them, but honestly, I don't like it when they use a cliffhanger at the end of a season, because it just pisses me off. I'm like, why now I gotta wait like what a few months just for the next one? What the fuck? So but apparently there's still the comics. Like I'm a big fan of the TV series, like the anime series Bleach, and they ended it, and then they kept they kept the comics going, or the manga, if you want to be technical. Like they kept it going. So I read the manga, and I'm like, honestly, you could just keep the anime series going, because the way they got the manga going, it's just badass. It answers all the questions that everyone's been answering, like the guy's mom, or or everything else. Like, how did he get his powers and blah blah blah. Like all that. Why can't you just keep the series going? Okay, back to what I was doing. The review for the series that I was talking about. The series is called Tokyo Ghoul, and I just love it. It's awesome. It's like every series I like. It's like all my favorite shows put into one. Well, not exactly. If we put them all into one, that would pretty much be a badass series, and I wouldn't shut up about it. Meh. But anyway, the series is. I'm not going to give you a big summary about it. I'm just going to say it clearly. The show is pretty much set in Tokyo. Human beings and beings called ghouls live in a same world kind of thing. Ghouls are creatures that eat human flesh. So it's like they can't eat anything else. Like they can't eat human food. Like they can't eat a cake. They can't eat a pie. They can't drink milk. They can't eat anything like what we can eat. Because if they eat it, it's just going to make them sick. Like they're just going to puke. right there. Like, they're just gonna throw up. But what the ghouls can only eat is human flesh. So it's like if you're sitting, so it's like if you're stuck in a room with a ghoul, you're gonna get eaten alive. Like literally, you will get eaten alive. Like, because because it's like when they're hungry, you can see from their eyes changes colors. Like, you know, like the part where it says like white, when you see the white, that turns black. The eye color turns red. So it's like that's how you can tell if they're gonna become, if like when they're a ghoul. That's how you can tell. And as well as when they have like these weird things like I can't remember what they were called. They start with a K. Honestly, if you know what it is, write in the comments what it is, because I can't remember what it's called. It's like this ability they have, like the main character has like these red things coming out of his back, like tentacle things. Well, not exactly like tentacles, but yeah, they actually are. I don't know. But if you know what it is called, just write in the comments, because honestly, I can't remember what the fuck it's called. I can't, like, even though if I might remember it, I wouldn't know what it's called, because I can't say the words right. Like, I can't say certain anime words right, so it's like, when they say something, I'm like, I can say it clearly in my head, but then when I'm saying it out loud, I'm just going to go, the fuck? Yeah. So, like, but anyway, back to the story. The ghoul is pretty much, so, like, this main character, he was born human, and he's a normal guy, and then he meets the girl of his dreams, goes on his first date, and it's like all happy, nice, and next thing you know, she gets close to him, whispers in his ear, hey, can I eat ya? And then, first thing you were thinking in your head is like, sweet, I'm gonna get laid. Like, that's my first thing. I'm thinking, great, if a girl says that to me, I'm just gonna be like, sweet, I'm gonna get laid. But not in this case, not in this storyline, nope. What she means is, can I literally eat you? Can I eat your, so it's like, next thing you know, big bite mark in the shoulder, runs away, she's chasing after him, and then next thing you know, runs into a construction site, turns into a giant mess. And next thing you know, wakes up in a hospital, new organs! Because apparently he lost some organs, because apparently she stabbed him in the stomach or something. Yeah, stabs him in the stomach, rips an organ out or something, and apparently he was dying, and the only organ they can get was from her. So it's like they put a ghoul's organ in a human body. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't end well. Apparently, what I'm saying is, pretty much, I'm not gonna say anything else, but I'm just gonna say this. He's no longer considered human. Well, he's still human, but he's human plus ghoul. He's half of each. So he's half human, half ghoul. So he's like pretty much a badass guy. Well, not exactly. He's pretty much a wussy. He's pretty much a wuss until like later in the series he starts to get the courage, and then at the last episode, I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen in the last episode, but all I'm gonna say is fucking badass. Well, that's pretty much what I'm gonna say for that part. That's pretty much my review on Tokyo Ghoul. And if I had to rate it out of a 10, I'm gonna say it's a 9, because the only way it could have gone to 10 out of 10 is if they kept an episode to answer, like, because honestly, I hate when they end shows with a cliffhanger. Oh, wait, I've already done this, but I've already done that. Okay, so, also, I want to say clearly, if you dislike my videos, not cool, because honestly, I've had a person come up to me, ask me, hey, why can't I find some of your videos? Because apparently, when you dislike it, it makes it hard for other people to find. Because honestly, I found that out by somebody asking me, how come I can't find some of your videos? Apparently, that makes it hard for people to find. So if you dislike a video, you're not just pissing me off. You're pissing off everyone else because they're having a hard time finding them. So stop disliking my videos. So if you don't like my videos, do nothing. Just stop watching them and do something else. Just don't dislike them. But if you like my videos, that's cool. Just like them. It makes it easier for people to find. If you dislike it, it's just gonna really piss people off, and me as well. Okay, that's about the end of my show, and I know I've been away for a long time, and I know like I haven't made many videos lately. It's because I'm you see, it's my last year of high school. I'm trying to get everything sorted out. Like, what I'm going to be doing with my life, what I'm going to be doing. Like, I want to keep doing this. I want to keep my web show going. But it's just hard for me to keep it going when I having all this stuff in my head going on as well. Like, what video should I do? What am I going to do? All this. Like, normally that's not me, but honestly, it's just my parents are getting really are trying to say, what do you want to do with your life? I want to keep doing these videos, but honestly, they want me to do like something that's going to make money, pay taxes, bills, and all this. But honestly, what I want to do with my life is this: making videos, for you guys, doing all this. Okay, that's about the end of my show. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that. And I'll see you guys in the near future. Okay, bye.